Missouri. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in
store,
as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jaguars of St. Louis. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Why you got on dark jerseys?
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
No, you not. The fuck? No, they don't, bro. That ain't never been the case in football.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Stroud going up top for Kupp. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. An inside give to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Stroud. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Jaguars are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Well, this city, St. Louis, so heartbroken when the Rams left for L.A. following the 2015 season. But they believe they get a chance to get a team back here someday. And now today's the day. An NFL relocation team back here in St. Louis, and this fan base ecstatic, and they have welcomed them with open arms. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. You look at the defense for these Texans. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And he will have a Jaguars 1st down.
You always do that.
Albeit not by much on 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Jaguars at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. Looking to throw, Lawrence rolling to his right. And this one too low.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now
You gonna run the ball all day?
a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he's going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First and 10, it's Stroud. He's got him in, complete. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Here goes Stroud again. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Now back to throw. The left side completion to Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones from 4 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On third down, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 7-7, our score after 1. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence escaping the pressure.
No pocket.
And off balance throw.
Those are break pocket. Them niggas on the side is off they block like that.
There because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On third down, here's Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down.
One nigga in the middle of the D-line. You think I ain't gonna run that bitch?
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's complete ETN out of the backfield. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They go play action now. Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
Oh, my.
Trying to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And Lawrence on target there to Ingram. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there at seeing the
got Cooper Kupp is the best fucking receiver on here.
By the QB.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On second down, it's Stroud.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Texans. Devin Duvernay. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
He dived through the block. Like, come on, bro.
So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Second and 10, here's Stroud. And that would get a right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
This nigga wide open, bro. Oh my fucking God.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Now the pressure pressure, gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Josh Allen charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Third and goal, Stroud. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
There's a ball.
All right, where is... Oh, that's no dude.
The Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Oh, my fucking God, bro.
And he goes down, but not before the game is inside the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. Stroud will look to throw once more. And this head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Oh.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now Lawrence changing the play. Now Lawrence.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now I just type the other nose.
It's Lawrence.
God damn. Why you got, who the fuck is that?
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 69 yards.
And the Jags have retaken a third quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Stroud now on second down.
The left side completion to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Again, it's Stroud.
Yes, sir.
They're going to be incomplete.
Excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
And his throw is incomplete.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%.
Wow, that's not even his man. What is he coming down to play him for?
They came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And they'll try the option on first and goal.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence
With his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point.
Well, you don't earn none of them. I just keep on beating you.
Up to 11.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth.
I heard that.
They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
And he will take this one home. It's a
You're a
touchdown.
bum, nigga. You supposed to fight through that shit, eat that ass nigga.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Stroud coming right back after the pick six.
I heard that one,
And his
nigga.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Antonio
I heard that
Johnson.
one.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interceptions.
So you quit down 2 possessions? That's soft as hell.
Followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
I'm not playing no more. I'm not even playing
Thinking
for
about
real
ways to
no
close this
more.
game out, as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
That shit happened a lot. You running backwards trying to throw some circus shit. Of course you gonna get fucked over from that.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to
Oh,
get going.
pressure, nigga.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty
Pressure,
much
nigga.
over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score
What the fuck you
Yeah, you're right
earn?
about that,
Toss
because
up to
it has
Cooper
been pretty
Kupp?
clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we
Nigga,
talk
you
about
throwing it,
every
you
game being a
you put him on
one-score game as we
streaks,
go into it,
and he's just
watching this
leaving
play out,
everybody.
let's just say it's been unusual.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with third.
Going
and
down.
9.
See, he in man, so
Coming
why
to
ain't
the
nobody
line
on the
here, needing
scene?
9 yards to pick up the first.
If he in man, why nobody guarding his
Third
ass?
down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the
And Tyson Campbell got an ability to knock that shit out. So next now what?
Obviously, he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just
You don't want his ability to work? That's what you're telling me?
I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
And Stroud now to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Throw left side, complete to Cup. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Now Stroud.
He don't say shit when he gets shit like that off, though. That's him earning it.
He needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting
Ow,
8.
if he getting smacked while catching it.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets too
Clip somewhere, I'm just throwing shit up.
Out of that area.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now
It's a whole, we still in the 3rd quarter. You don't win the game in shit. What are you talking about? It's not. I don't care. You go up 2 touchdowns in the 4th. It ain't over. That's your quitting ass talking about it's over.
Down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Here's Pierce. Will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time.
Lawrence will throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Stick.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out.
You ain't never did that shit before?
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10.
That's Tyson Campbell. What did you say out there Cisco for?
Stroud out of the gun here.
And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Now ETN to start the drive. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. And a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now Lawrence on first down. He'll get that underneath ETN.
And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Thought I'd move him out the way.
Are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign.
I mean, he's too little.
Now to tack on the extra point.
Did I earn that? Because that's what you be doing.
Was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. No run back here for Duvernay.
That's that momentum shit. I got 3 balls.
Ready to go here for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And some space here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe merciful, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and a mile.
He earned that, though, didn't he?
By his big tight end. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards.
Oh, I have it,
now
bro.
then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Look.
Touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You can't show me one play where I got that off like that. Not one.
This 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Taking it about the 1.
Nigga, you threw out of a sack. With a nigga in your face.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
They don't got shit to do with me.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
And now a throw on
that was a touchdown
there, but it's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence.
This nigga Trevor Lawrence cannot throw, dog. He's on the block.
But they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost just makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
What are you guys doing? Go, go. Go, let's go.
On third down, Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30.
Hey, why you can't put that bird that nigga head?
Play there for the Jags. 45 yards. On first down, Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
This thing is ugly, Chris.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to that big lead.
This thing is ugly.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this.
And, my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Foyesade and Orkin. And he will take this.
This thing is ugly.
Touchdown. Extra point try now from Dicker. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Woo!
And no found. The coverage was solid.
Smacked
And
his
he's
ass.
dropped at the 18. Throwing after the interception. Stroud.
Oh, it's deep for Duvernay.
Okay, Rook.
There's another interception. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Okay, Rook.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. On the pass, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi.
Bring one of them safeties down, Chris.
This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago.
They're out of cover two, man.
And I think a few of the guys
They're out
out
of
on the
cover
field
four, man.
already making plans for the evening.
On play action, Lawrence.
And he's going to go down. The
Like, bro,
Texans
these
come out
niggas on
and able
these
to bring him to
damn
the ground.
So now after the sack of
contains
Lawrence,
is
the Jags
just
looking
crazy,
at
bro.
3rd and
Like,
long. Now Lawrence.
they get so wide.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
I just want Harold, bro.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
The pressure gets to Lawrence.
I'm not going to block. I'm going to just tap
Looking
him.
to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports
need an
cars.
O-line,
What's the
bro.
top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one.
Who got O-line on the block, man?
Could not do without. front end, Michael Parsons. The back end, Trayvon Diggs. You talked about it, 9.9 passer rating over the last 3 years. That's insane. That's insane. Led the league in interceptions. Has more interceptions than anybody in the National Football League the last 3 years. That's a huge part of our defense. And I know we talk about things on the football field. The things he does, interceptions, covering everything. What we will miss most is what you saw and everybody made such a noise about when he went at Dak Prescott. We're going to miss that attitude. That mentality.
We ain't gonna miss it, bro.
It says, no, you're not getting in my end zone. But what it does is puts more pressure on the front end of his defense. Because now you have to get to the quarterback. We can't leave him up to the back end without Trayvon Diggs. I always say turnover defense.
Oh man, that's some bullshit, man.
My son just bought a beauty supply for $50K.
Who?
My son.
Oh.
So she gonna strip in the morning or strip in night and work in the beauty supply in the daytime. We